And Zapu's holding their breath watching this. I know I am. A very big welcome back to the valley. Not feeling the greatest today, so what do you do when you're not feeling so good? Something a bit easier. Actually, what I'm going to do is go and lie down very soon. I can't lie to you. Quite a few birthdays there's been around. Ian Evans, happy birthday matey yesterday. Thought Tracy would have contacted me and said give you a shout out. Tracy, you missed out there, girl. Who else's birthday was it? Julie. It was Julie. Charles, you could have got in touch, couldn't you, Charles, and said, Jane's nodding there. Oh yes, definitely. Julie's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday to you. There we go. Started laying gold paint down on that. How good is that? Top side's done. So it's going to have the same design, then it will all be on the other side, repeated on the other side. Come out here, have a look at this. This is pretty much there. Nice bit of rope effect here and just lined out. Needs a coat of varnish. Started on the shafts as well, started doing some artwork on them. As you can see, it's not the greatest of days, but it's better than it's going to be. I think tomorrow is promised to get down to about -5. We'll know for sure, because at -5 what happens? My moustache freezes up. So if we get a video tomorrow of me standing there looking like Scott of the Antarctic, you'll know it's -5 for sure. Got a very big shout out today, and it's for Kay, a good friend of ours from Silloth, and Rob has been in touch, Romances and Dead Sea, Kay, and said, can you wish her happy birthday, that you're feeling a bit poorly. I think you've got corona, I think, maybe. Yeah, I think so. So I hope you're feeling okay and get well soon on that one. It's not the best for your birthday. Rob said he loves you very much. And he wants to wish you a very, very happy birthday. Romance is alive and living, isn't it, my sweet? Big nod from the camera lady there. I think that's about it on shout outs. I don't know whether anybody's seen those puppies that I put on yesterday. I didn't do the best of videos with it, but I've got to say, if you are looking for a working dog or just a really, really nice pet, Jane had fallen in love with them yesterday, didn't you? She said, I'd have one of them. Not at the moment. Ralph didn't know what to make of them. He was foaming at the mouth. Puppies would just do his head in. He's like, oh, I don't know about that. Whatever. He beat a hasty retreat. But very, very nice pups. I put the phone number on that video on the top there, so get in touch with Mr. Davis. Muskers have come to have a look at us as well, but they've kept going, so that's a good thing, isn't it? I think that's about it, apart from progress with Rolex. So I've driven him out every day since he had those shoes on. Not far, just a couple of miles up the mountain and back, and just walking him nice and steady and letting him get used to having those new shoes with road studs on, coming down the hills there, and he's coping beautifully with them. The one thing he's been struggling with is having the bit in his mouth, because his mouth was sore before and it's not anymore, but he thinks it still is. He's sort of like really reluctant to have the bit in his mouth. So as always, look for an easier way, and it's just kidology, isn't it? So nothing that a bit of golden syrup on the bit hasn't done, whatever. And yesterday when I went to put it in his mouth, he was right as rain with it and whatever. So just time and time again, keep on repeating it. If a horse doesn't like something, keep on doing it till he's not bothered. That's my motto anyway, to tell you the truth. In fact, do it again until he's completely sick of it and he's not bothered. And it's just desensitization, that's all there is to it. Someone said to me, and a very wise man said, Chris, if you can desensitize a horse to cannon fire, you can desensitize him to anything, I thought. Now that makes sense to me, complete sense to me. So if they don't like something, keep doing it. That's my motto. I think that's about it really. Just cracking on this artwork. Nick's back tomorrow. We'll be doing some more with that little wagon. We'll show you that. Is it? No more shout outs, is there? No? It's a big no from the camera lady. Have a great day, everybody. Enjoy the weather. Make the most of it, because we're going to definitely see some winter. Be productive.